think the reason people come to yoga here in Texas is they just want to feel better. Like, I think a lot of people go on about their daily life and work and get stuck in all this, commotion of stress. I think people just want to feel better. Texas is all very different. Like, it's so big and it's so broad. But when you think about it, it seems so small, like if you don't live there. I've lived in England before, and everyone just literally thought I rode, to school on a horse. And each city is very different, and that's what I've noticed because I'm from San Antonio. Down there, it's very cultural. There's lots of Hispanic culture in it. And then you come to Austin, and it's very liberal, and it's very music, and it's very hippie. And then you go to Dallas, and it's very business oriented and upper class and socialites. It's all just very, very different. And I think that's what's like so great about it, is that each city is kind of like its own little thing, but all under like one big umbrella.
Okay, I'm such a Texas girl, even though I'm vegan, yogi, pretty liberal. I live in Austin, but that's a side of Texas that people don't see a lot or think about a lot, and it's totally part of it.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about.
Wait! Okay, now, from the beginning.
Austin in general is like, almost everyone does yoga. You wouldn't really think that we're like Texan, we don't have the accents or anything. It's just very normal. We almost belong in California or something.
I really love being in a city and being around things that are happening, and there's a lot of that going on. It kind of has like a small town feel with also a really cool downtown center.
When I came to Austin, it was such a huge role in the city. People practice mindfulness and practice yoga in not only the studio but in their lives. I teach at Black Swan and in Austin, Texas. We had 2 studios when I started, and now we have 3 that are all running to its peak performance. We also opened up a studio in Houston, and now they're on their 2nd location in Houston. We're in the middle of opening a studio in Dallas, and then we're also in the middle of opening a studio in San Antonio.
I love it because it just feels very Austin, it feels very local, it feels very part of the community. I do a lot of outside classes with Whole Foods, but it just feels very part of Austin.
I think what we really try to represent and embody here at the studio is accessibility for every single person. Because we are donation-based, there's people who come in with $1 sometimes, and there's people who come in and give us $20 every time they come in. At the end of the day, we just want more people to do yoga. And it sounds so cliche, but make the world a better place.